A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a landmark ruling that has sent shockwaves through the global community, the High Court of Hong Kong has convicted media tycoon and pro-democracy advocate Jimmy Lai on charges of sedition and collusion with foreign forces. The 78-year-old Lai, a vocal critic of the Chinese Communist Party, now faces the grim prospect of life imprisonment under the controversial national security law enacted by Beijing. This verdict comes after a protracted 156-day trial, which has been criticized by human rights organizations and democracy advocates as a blatant attack on the rule of law and press freedom in Hong Kong. Jimmy Lai, the founder of the now-defunct Apple Daily newspaper, has long been a prominent figure in the pro-democracy movement in Hong Kong. His media outlets have been instrumental in advocating for democratic reforms and holding the Chinese government accountable. The Apple Daily, in particular, was known for its fearless reporting and criticism of the government, which ultimately led to its closure in June 2021 after intense pressure from authorities. Lai's journey began when he arrived in Hong Kong at the tender age of 12, while the territory was still under British rule. He initially made his mark as a successful businessman, founding the international clothing brand Giordano. However, his political activism gained momentum following the Tiananmen Square massacre in 1989, which prompted him to speak out against the Chinese government's repression of dissent. In the years that followed, Lai launched several publications, including Next Magazine and Apple Daily, both of which became platforms for pro-democracy voices in a rapidly changing political landscape. The introduction of the national security law in 2020 marked a turning point for Lai and many others in Hong Kong, as it curtailed freedoms and allowed for the prosecution of those deemed a threat to national security. During the trial, the prosecution presented evidence that Lai conspired with foreign entities to undermine the Chinese government, citing his meetings with then U.S. Vice President Mike Pence and Secretary of State Mike Pompeo as part of their case. The court ruled that Lai's actions were driven by a desire to seek the downfall of the Communist Party, a claim that Lai's defense team vehemently contested. The verdict has drawn widespread condemnation from various quarters, including the UK government, which has called for Lai's release and access to medical treatment due to concerns over his health. Prime Minister Keir Starmer's spokesperson stated that the UK government considers Lai's case a priority, highlighting the politically motivated nature of the prosecution. Human rights organizations have also voiced their outrage over the ruling, describing it as a travesty of justice and a further erosion of media freedom in Hong Kong. Human Rights Watch has called on foreign governments to advocate for Lai's immediate release, emphasizing that the conviction represents a broader crackdown on dissent in the city. As Lai awaits sentencing, which is scheduled for early next year, his supporters are increasingly worried about his health, citing issues related to diabetes and high blood pressure exacerbated by his time in solitary confinement. The international community continues to monitor the situation closely, with many viewing Lai's trial as a litmus test for the future of democracy and human rights in Hong Kong. The implications of this ruling extend beyond Lai himself, as it signals a chilling effect on journalists and activists in Hong Kong who dare to challenge the status quo. The national security law has already been used to silence numerous dissenting voices, and Lai's conviction serves as a stark reminder of the risks faced by those who stand up for democratic values in the face of authoritarianism. In conclusion, Jimmy Lai's conviction is not just a personal tragedy, but a pivotal moment for Hong Kong's pro-democracy movement. The case underscores the urgent need for the international community to stand in solidarity with those fighting for freedom and justice in Hong Kong, as the city grapples with the consequences of a law designed to stifle dissent and promote conformity. As Lai's supporters prepare for the next phase of this legal battle, the world watches closely, hoping for a future where the voices of the people can be heard without fear of retribution. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.